everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be part 2 of my YSL La Nuit de l'Homme series, and it is going to feature La Nuit de l'Homme Intense. And of course, this hasn't arrived to the UK market yet. So of course I had to get myself a sample, although this has been very difficult to do, but fortunately I had my sample and I've been testing this and I could give you my opinion on this fragrance and whether it compares to La Nuit de l'Homme, the original, and whether it is different, whether it is better, more intense as the name suggests. So if you want to know my opinion on La Nuit de l'Homme Intense, then please keep watching. Of course, this is the latest release by YSL in the La Nuit de l'Homme series, and this came to the market in 2015, and they describe it as an oriental powdery sweet scent that is so sexy and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's get to the question that all people are seeking an answer to, which is this one La Nuit de l'Homme Intense? Is this going to be the same smell as La Nuit de l'Homme, but it is going to be more rich and intense? And I'm going to answer you, no, it isn't. Before I talk about the notes, let's answer another question. Is it a bad scent? Because I noticed on Fragrantica that people are giving it low rating or thumbs down, they didn't like it. I would have to tell you that this is a good scent. I personally enjoy it. I like it. But the reason why I like it is going to be explained as I talk about the notes. So yeah, if I want to be fair and describe this fragrance accurately or to the best of my knowledge and to the knowledge of my nose, this is 30% La Nuit de l'Homme and 70% Guerlain Meteorites powder. Makeup, of course. And that's why I love it, because you have no idea how we girls love to smell Guerlain products, because they are so luxurious, so floral, so rich, and that's why I love it, because it reminds me of the compacts, the powder compacts that Guerlain have, and they smell like a violet and very heavy florals. They are very luxurious and so many people just keep them as collectibles. So anyway, before I go on and on talking about makeup, I'm just going to tell you about the notes. You spray it and for the first minute you do not smell anything, just a very watered down powder. If I want to be more precise, if you want to know what I mean, it is the same issue as with La Nuit de l'Homme that I talked about in my previous video. But anyway, after 1 minute you start to smell all the violet and the iris, and to my nose it is more violet than iris. It is very sweet, and in the heart, as it develops on your skin, you are supposed to smell some orange blossom with some sage, but I will have to be honest with you, it is a very light hint of orange blossom and mainly violet, and on my skin it is just like a women's fragrance. And on the dry down, it is patchouli and tonka bean. So as you noticed, this fragrance that is named La Nuit de l'Homme Intense has not a single note in common with the original La Nuit de l'Homme. And surprisingly enough, you still get this 30% similarity to the original flanker. And this is actually something that I cannot explain. But if I want to judge this scent, this depends on whether you like violet or not. This is so sweet, and I would say that this is a very good scent if you are wearing it in an extremely hot weather, so that it doesn't get sweatened extremely on your skin. Is it masculine? No, this isn't masculine, but this is surprising because it still has this 30% of La Nuit de l'Homme, which makes it so interesting. So don't give up on this. I think with the vanilla, patchouli and with the violet, this makes a very nice, attractive scent to be worn in the winter. So if you are a man and you like the smell of violet and vanilla, try to get a sample of this and try it on yourself. But if you are expecting that this is going to be La Nuit de l'Homme Intense, it isn't. This is a completely different fragrance. I don't know why they decided to name it after La Nuit de l'Homme, probably because they wanted to attract the audience that used to love and still loves La Nuit de l'Homme, the original. About the projection of this one, it is moderate and the longevity on the skin is actually good. It is going to last you for about 6 to 7 hours on the skin, and it is the same issue with La Nuit de l'Homme. Spray on the pulse areas on your skin to get the maximum performance of this fragrance, or what this fragrance can offer. So I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and that you found this review helpful. Please let me know if you have tried this and whether you agree with me. Is it the same makeup-y violet scent that I get, or you get something else on yourself? Probably because I am a woman. I don't hate it, I like it, but I don't think that this is particularly a masculine scent. I could wear it very, very easily because of the violet, of the makeup-y smell. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I'll see you again in part 3, which is going to feature La Nuit de l'Homme, Le Parfum. And of course, until we meet again in my next video, please be safe. Bye!